All right. Welcome, Mushin Warriors, to another episode of Mushin Mental Academy, where our purpose is to provide you with tools for engagement and presence. Today's episode is centered all around truth, its decisiveness, and about its ability to function as a tool to directly tie us to reality, to the universe. So let's jump right in. I feel that the best place to start is with a definition. So, what is truth? Well, truth is the property of something acting in accordance or in harmony with reality. And there are different ways of describing truths depending on what systems it's coming from. So let me explain a little bit more about what I'm talking about. We have objective truths, which are true based on the physical reality that we're looking at in any circumstance, right? So the fact that water has different qualitative properties than air is an objective truth. Okay. We can go a little bit further and say that there are normative truths which have to be accepted by whatever members of that society or group are present. So, or are relevant, I guess. So, by calling this a katana or a pumpkin, we all have to be in accordance with defining this with that word by attaching this word to this object. So that is a normative truth, something we all have to be on the same page with. And then we can step back to the individual where we have subjective truths. And that could be as simple as saying, it's a beautiful day outside, or, saying that I love the color green. And these truths are dependent on our own internal systems with our own harmony and experiences. Now, when we put all of these together and we combine all of these systems, that's where it gets really interesting. And we have what we call complex truth. That's where we can consider each of these elements and how they relate with each other. And that's a very, very direct tool for engagement and presence because it's literally defining our relation with the universe and with reality and how it's occurring and what's going on. So, for this reason, also, this is why truth is so important and so critical. To seek truth and to, go in accordance with it, in harmony with it, we are acting in accordance and in harmony with the world around us and with the universe. But by confusing things, making them a little bit muddy, or directly lying and speaking something that is not true, we are going against the laws of the universe, of the world. And that's how we can find ourselves in positions of confusion and disharmony. So, to seek truth and to unapologetically accept and just go into what we're seeing, this is one of the easiest ways to directly re-engage with life or to remain engaged. Uh, yeah, so hopefully you get some value from this. I know that I do in my daily life. Today's video, we're gonna finish a little bit differently. I uh, I was given this beautiful katana by one of my very close friends, Jacob Keane, a little while back, and I've never really learned to use it, but the concept itself in it is, in my opinion, very much tied with truth. It's about decisiveness and about reality. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try, and I'm gonna see if I can do it some honor. Okay, so I appreciate you, and let's do it. I'm gonna wait for my dog to move so I don't chop him too. That was fun. I appreciate you, Mushin Warriors, as always, and I will see you next week.